This is the message for Sunday, August 3rd, 2014. Greetings, dear ones. The light grows in great brilliance. It is a great celebration, a grand celebration of the radiant light which reveals its luminous nature more fully, more completely, day by day. The rays of starlight illumine the earth. The mighty rays of starlight streak across the lands and waters of earth, criss-crossing in a golden matrix, a golden web of starlight. It is the fabric of the new form. It is the making of the platform, the structuring of the global network of the light of Genesis for the arrival of the new form for Earth, the mighty great star of Genesis. Day by day, changes are made. Day by day, the light expands. The dark pockets are eliminated. We celebrate the making of the first pathway for the removal of the residues lodged within the lands of the great continent of Europe. This pathway will carry the energy, carry the influence of the beloved chambers of eternal light throughout the entire range of the pathway, formed at the source, propelled through the dynamics of initial rotations, and accelerated through the effects of Genesis fusion. Genesis fusion is the energy present at the core of all objects. It is the core energy igniting the processes of motion within all objects, great and small. Genesis fusion ignites the core energy within each of the blessed biotrinities positioned at the periphery of the pathway of star light. We have at the source our source director, initiating the great pathway of star light. We are now placing the great pathway director for Europe, and around this central director we structure the perimeter of the pathway through the placement of our remaining biotrinities and super cells. Within this pathway, we position the required number of chambers of eternal light, reflections of the great star of Genesis, for the removal of the residues found to be existing within this pathway of starlight. Every chamber of eternal light within this pathway will serve this purpose of the removal of the residues. The blessed pathway carries the energy generated within the pathway to the locations of need within the pathway, the locations of greatest need. In this way, the greatest effects emerge for the whole of the pathway. The entire structure receives the blessings. It is a great celebration of the great radiance of starlight. Yes, we are celebrating today the forming of the first pathway of starlight. Very good. Very good. We will allow our tools to remain on this pathway as we proceed with the placement of our Blessed Master tools within the grounds of the continent of Europe. Very good. Now, let us offer our great light, the light of the energy of our dear ambassadors of starlight, to this celebration of starlight. We will together perform the great technique of the golden matrix of starlight. Very good. Very good. Many blessings.